Hey gorgeous, this is episode number 188. You are listening to Heart Sells Podcast. I'm your host, Christine Schlonski, and it is Variety Friday. So welcome. I'm so super excited. We all get to redefine sales to create a life beyond your wildest dreams. And oftentimes when I speak to my clients or potential soulmate clients, the question is, where do I find clients? How can I stop worrying? And maybe you have just been part of the Heart-Centered Lead Generation Summit that taught all these different strategies from all these amazing leaders in the world who have created such a big impact and wonderful businesses to serve from the heart and to really give their gifts to the world. So in a recent conversation with one of my clients, she was all worried about what to create next, the next course, the next challenge, the next giveaway, and we were actually discussing ideas. And she was super pressed for time and was figuring out how she could get those things into her schedule. And this is quite typical for us entrepreneurs because we just want to make it happen. We want to make that impact and we want to grow the businesses. And by growing the businesses, we also want to have that impact for us, for our families, for our loved ones. We are looking to create time freedom, money freedom, to travel the world and to really live beyond our wildest dreams. So if you are pressed for time and you are wondering, well, how can you set up your next sales page, or how can you set up your next giveaway, or whatever you wanted to do, how about you take a moment and you look what you already have in place? How about not going for the next shiny object and just focusing on what's already there and use it in a way that helps you to bring in revenue? So if you are struggling right now, you might want to have a look at who are you already working with? Who are people who have paid you for your services? And what would be the next step they would need after they are finishing maybe with your one-on-one coaching, or after they have finished your group program? What would they need next? What is the next logical step? And if you're not sure, just have conversations. Get people on the phone or get them on a Zoom call and ask them questions of where they are, where they want to go, and then just close the gap. Especially if you do one-on-one coaching right now, you really want to figure out what is the next step you can support the person with. And it can be your client that's working with you right now. So you could potentially offer a new coaching package for them, or you can get them into a group coaching program that you are creating. And if they are in a group coaching program, well, maybe they need more hand holding, and your one-on-one coaching would be an awesome addition. And this is something right in front of your nose. You don't need to go anywhere. You just need to have a look at those clients you're already working with and really get clear of what else do they need. Can you provide it? And if you can't provide it, maybe you can partner with someone and create a wonderful partnership where you also have a benefit of either referring that person or creating something together. So do something that helps you to get in revenue fast so you can stop worrying in case you are in the situation that you kind of worry where your next rent is going to come from, or how you're going to pay the mortgage of next month, or whatever else might be on your list that you might be worried about. And have a look what's already working. What's already really working in your business? What are you doing that brings you joy? And how can you do more of this? Also, you might want to catch up with people that you had conversations with in the past that have not booked with you yet and want to check in on where they are, what they need, and invite them again to work with you. You also might have people that comment all of your social media stuff, that are really out there giving you great feedback, download all of your free stuff, but they have not yet taken action. They have not yet had the conversation with you. Why don't you just reach out and have some kind of a feedback conversation with them? Figure out where they are and why they have not moved forward with any of your other offers. Or oftentimes I see that as well, that people forget to make offers, right? You deliver all this great content, you write this beautiful blog post, but then you don't have a call to action attached. So whatever you do moving forward from now on, make sure you have some kind of call to action, right? With this podcast episode, again, you will get the invitation to join the empowerment notes. Empowerment right into your inbox from my PC to yours, where I share amazing content that I most of the time don't share anywhere else. Or you get the opportunity to listen to an episode sooner than anybody else out there because you are a subscriber to the Empowerment Notes. And you will hear me talking about that. You will hear or you will see in blog posts that I have a PS at the end where I say, well, are you looking for further support? Let's have a chat. Or sign up for the empowerment notes. Whatever it is, it's important that you implement calls to action. So if someone is following you, they don't even know what you offer because you forget the call to action. You forget to make that offer. You forget to invite them to a webinar you created because you assume that people will just get it. And that was one of my challenges I had for a long time, assuming that people will get it. People are intelligent, people are smart, but they cannot read your mind. So you have to tell them what to do next. If you like what you read, click on this button and get whatever, right? Make your offers. So if you're looking for a revenue injection, for a cash injection, have a look at your clients because they already love you. You probably deliver amazing, amazing work that they appreciate. They already have paid you. So that's the best moment when you can actually do an upsell, where you can actually go out and create services for them that they can also purchase from you. It works beautifully in a one-on-one setting because you know exactly what the person needs and you can give it to them. So you just make a new offer. And if it's a group coaching program, well, maybe you want to create the next group coaching program that kind of helps either implement what they learned in the first one, or is like an addition or the next step, or, you know, solves the next problem they might get after taking the first group coaching program and growing. There will be a new challenge. So really have a look at what you already have in place. Don't make it too complicated. You don't need to create your next challenge, your next giveaway, your next summit, or whatever you want to create, the next freebie or the next 5-part video series. You can just have conversations with your clients and see where they are and sell them something in addition that makes their life much better, that adds a ton of value to whatever they are looking for. And then also you have those people that you have talked to in the past. Connect with them. Figure out where they are, where they want to go, and then make them a new offer, right? Oftentimes, people need a little bit more time to get to know you, to get to trust you, and to get, well, trust themselves that when they work with you, they really implement and do what it takes to get the results. Then lastly, you also have people that are your friends, that might be family members, that really look at you and say, well, wow, you've come so far. How did you do this? And if there is a need and they want to create something like you created, well, it's time to teach them. So you can make an offer and invite them to work with you. And this was one of the game changers for me when I understood that actually I can make invitations to friends and family because I'm running a business. So obviously I want to help them, but I also want to charge them. And it doesn't need to be at a discounted price or anything. It doesn't need to be for free. I know it's always a decision, but they can still pay you and still be your friends. So I just want to invite you to have a look at where do you maybe coach for free, like all the time, right? Is this one friend always coming back for advice? And do they want to know more and more and more, and they take up more and more and more of your time, and you're not charging them? Well, maybe it's time to make that offer and let them know that you're actually running a business, and that's exactly what you do in your business. And you're happy to provide them with your services. So have a look at what's in front of your nose right now, right here. Where can you make invitations? Where can you have those conversations and then make an offer? And when you're not sure, well, have research calls. Figure out what people need, what they really are ready to pay for, and then give it to them. And I hope this really, really helps. It's something that's so obvious, but oftentimes overlooked. And I've been in this place, right? I thought I had to create the next big thing. And then all I had to do was actually have conversations with some people of my email list to get them enrolled into one-on-one coaching, to get to test a beta version of a program I created, where I'm now getting amazing testimonials, and I'm going to probably get it ready to launch it in a bigger way pretty soon. So it's all these amazing things that if you don't look what's in front of your nose, you don't see it, because you are busy with the next shiny object. So today I would love to invite you to really take a moment and sit down and have a look at who's following you on social media. How many people do you have? What are the people that are always commenting, that might be sending you a private message, congratulating you on where you are on your business journey? Those people that always read all of your emails, those people that reply and respond to your emails, those people that are active in your Facebook group and that message you, right? So have a look at that so that you are aware of what you already have and all these amazing soulmate clients that are in your environment right now. You don't need the next Facebook ad campaign or the next big strategy. Just have conversations. And when they qualify and you know you can provide them with amazing value, well, simply make an offer. And that's all you need to do for instant cash into your business. So have a look right now of who's there you could potentially make an offer to. And then next thing, have a conversation, invite them, get the money into your business, deliver amazing value, and then think of the next thing you can do. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful. I'm always looking for your feedback, for your questions. You can just email to info@christineschlonski.com. And yeah, I'm really looking forward learning what you are up to, where you might be struggling, what kind of challenges you have right now in your businesses, and what would you love me to talk about here on this podcast or on my empowerment notes. Just send me an email, hop on over to christineschlonski.com, find the podcast tab. Definitely check out all the amazing podcasts that are already out there for you with wonderful topics, super successful experts that I have interviewed, and all the Variety Friday solo episodes. Have a look. And while you're over there, there is the sign up for the empowerment notes. I would love to have you and provide you with amazing content via email as well. And thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in this beautiful world. And I'm saying bye for now.